Amani Namaraka. Welcome to Vivify TV. Vivify TV is an abolitionist education platform where we present and create culturally responsive, culturally relevant education, music, and cinematic content. I'm the curator of Vivify TV. I'm Dr. K. So thankful for you to join us as we make our way into this first edition 2022. Welcome to Vivify TV. We launched our new website this week, vivify-tv.com, vivify-tv.com. You can log on and get a broader sense of what we are doing here at Vivify TV. The mission at Vivify TV is to increase your knowledge and expand your awareness. And how do we do that? We do that by presenting and creating information that is relevant for educators, innovators, and content creators. Yes. So, one of the things that we want to talk about real quick, and that we'll always be dealing with here at Vivify TV, is the new echelon of educational applications. One of the big things that happened this week in ed tech, as they call it, was Google and Nearpod have integrated. So if you're an educator and you use Google Meet or you use Google Classroom or any of those Google products, Google Docs or Google Forms, to create tests and to put together various types of educational content, you can now use Nearpod and Flocabulary as part of your, of your content, which is, for me, that's like awesome thing. So the integration, so that's what we're, that's some of the things that we'll be talking about here on Vivify TV. I think it's important to note that one of the primary reasons why we're doing this is because a lot of schools, especially African-centered schools and school districts, they don't have that expansive knowledge about what's happening in ed tech. So here at Vivify TV, we try to present that information to you so you have an awareness. And even if you're a teacher and you're like, listen, I definitely appreciate the information that they're sharing, but I don't have the wherewithal to engage, trying to get these applications, educational applications for my students. Sometimes, what we're looking at, especially right now, what we're looking at is educators who are doing innovative things or kind of like stepping outside of the traditional school district and looking at entrepreneurs, looking at angel investors to, bring in, the content, to bring in that tech accessibility. So we want to share that information with you on a weekly basis, and we certainly hope that it provides value to you. One of the segments at Vivify TV that we're going to be doing every week is the Week in Black Joy. We call it the Week in Black Joy. So what does that look like? What is the week? What is the Week in Black Joy? So let me just share this a little bit with you. So, by the way, if you want to see the full version of this live stream, it happens on Club Deck, and you can also go to the website vivify-tv.com. I believe the content gets uploaded on Sunday afternoon. So this is just a snapshot into what we're doing this week. In spite of all of the heavy things that are transpiring in Ukraine and Russia, serious monumental week, right? Ketanji Brown Jackson, first African-American female to be nominated to the Supreme Court. It's a big thing, right? That's a week in black joy. Got the NAACP Awards happening. You got the African-American Children's Book Fair happening down at the convention. That's big, right? That's an awesome thing. And one of the, I guess I would say by far one of the most provocative master classes in the masterclass series is happening right now on Prime Amazon. It's the Black History, Black Freedom, Black Love Masterclass. Dr. West, Dr. Angela Davis, and a host of brilliant scholars giving us the inside awareness about the seminal atrocities of white oppression that occurred in the past, giving us the space to really look at how we can navigate it in the current present day, and most importantly, helping us to really think about how we can claim and reshape the narrative. The narrative, that's very important. That's one of the things I stress with my scholars every day, having them to really think about how they can reclaim and how they can fortify the narrative of what's happening. So that's what's happening on the Week in Black Joy. The next segment that we really deal with in at Vivify TV is we talk about the week in literature. So we have some brilliant authors, wow. Let me just share this with you so you can get a sense of exactly what we're talking about when I say brilliant literature. Here you go right here, Dr. Gholdy Muhammad. This book, Cultivating Genius, has become just like a part of the abolitionist education canon, right? Cultivating Genius. We've been using that, especially at the institution that I'm working at. Listen, that in addition to we want more than just survive. That's Dr. Bettina Love. That's another book that, if you are on the front line and you're really about the business of educating the future leaders of the world, that's my thing. These two books right here, they will give you definite insight and expand your awareness about how to teach and enjoy what criticality is all about, skill-based learning, and how to put that all together in a way that's authentic and that really speaks to the heart of scholars. One of the other things that we do here is we try to feature artists. Rock star DJ K Player is from the Las Vegas area, and he is by far one of the most emerging DJs out there. And you may have seen him on IG, kind of scrolling through, and caught him kind of like integrating the old school vibe with the new school vibration. So let's check a little bit out of what he does.
To do is walk away and pass me by. Don't acknowledge my smile when I try to say hello to you. Yeah. And all you got to do is not answer my call when I'm trying to get through. Keep me wondering why, when all I can do is sigh. I just wanna touch and kiss, and I wish that you could be with me, girl. Tonight you give me, 'cause you give me butterflies inside, and all I got to say is that I must be dreaming, can't be real. Oh baby, now let's get down tonight. Ooh, baby, I'm hot just like an oven. I need some loving, and baby, I can't hold it much longer. It's getting stronger and stronger, and when I get that feeling, I want sexual healing, sexual healing. Oh baby, makes me feel so fine, helps to relieve my mind. Sexual healing, baby, is good for me. Sexual healing is something that's good for me. Liberated Southern California, baby. Liberated Southern California. I haven't seen your face in a year. I can't wait till I get there. And girl, you know the rest, 'cause they tell me we never raised in Southern California. They tell me we never raised in Southern California. They may be gone on the East Coast, but on the other side of town. They never raised.
I know you don't smoke weed. I know this. But I'm gonna get you high today.
I'm in love with Mary Jane.
Rockstar DJ K Player. Rockstar DJ K Player.
She's not the kind of girl that you can just tie down. She likes to spread a love.
You gotta follow this king on Instagram, man. Yo.
Do you love me, Mary Jane? Yeah. Do you think you love me, Mary?
Wow, all right. Yo, just a little bit. That's just a little bit of Rockstar DJ K Player. He's on Instagram, on TikTok. You can find him. I ran across him on Bandcamp. That's where a lot of music producers and so forth and so on are kind of vibing out. So DJ, Rockstar DJ K Player, make sure you follow this king, because he drops stuff every other day. You can scroll down and you wow, the integration, the thought process of the mixes are just, it's you can tell it's genuine. And yeah, he really has that vibe. Listen, it's been great. A really quick, short inside view of what's going down at Vivify TV. Please remember that you can definitely check out, see what's happening on a broader scale if you come in at Vivify-TV.com. Vivify-TV.com. All right, it's Dr. K. As always, thank you so much for joining me. Till the next you and I meet, keep your mindset global, love universal, and by all means, especially right now with all of this fog of chaos going on, stay vivified.